Fantastic two-to-this. Flips it ahead. Davis controls behind the net. He surveys. Flips the shot. Scores! Just like that. Current Hatch unable to play it. Okay. There's a chance in front. Can't take it to shot. Good evening and welcome to another Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We are coming to you live from the Bog at our Nantucket Community Ice Rink as the number 6 seeded Nantucket Whalers play host to the number 19 seeded Amesbury Whittier Red Hawks in the round of 8 in the Division 4 Boys Varsity Hockey Tournament. Welcome to it. It does not get any better than this packed house filling up in front of us. History has already been made because the Whalers have never gone this far and hosted a game. So congratulations to the Whalers getting here, but business is not done. Thanks for joining us here on the NSC. I am Chris Morris alongside Sean Davis. We got Charles from NCTV up in the booth with us as well. We're going to have a couple of visitors. Why not? It's the last game of the year. We're going to go out with some style here, and we are excited to once again bring you high school playoff hockey. A win, and you're on to the D4 Final Four. It's exciting, kids. I can't wait. The Grafton Gators already punched their ticket last night with a win over Shawsheen. Norwell and the Vineyard are getting it on right now. And Sandwich and DY dropped the puck at 8 o'clock from the Gallo. So all 4 slots will be figured out tonight. Another incredible evening of MIAA hockey, and again, a historic matchup here tonight as Whalers hockey history is being made, hosting the round of 8 game. The road to the Elite 8 stayed right here at the Bog for the Whalers. Under new head coach Jack Moran, the Whalers navigated a very tough regular season schedule in the Cape and Islands League, the Lighthouse Division, where 4 other league teams are still alive. Nauset was a 5th. They actually lost last night. They play in Division 3, heartbreaker to Watertown. Watertown scored with 5 seconds left to win it. So again, congratulations to the Nauset Warriors. Great run in D3. But we're ready to drop it here. Nantucket had a 9-game win streak that propelled them to the number 6 seed behind Griffin Starr, the netminder who earned Lighthouse Division MVP honors for his play in net. And he has kept it up in the tourney, allowing just 2 goals in each of the 2 tournament wins for Nantucket over Northeast Metro and Abington, of course, right here on Monday night. But the key to the Whalers' success tonight might rely on the back end. They are coming off possibly their best effort defensively to hold a lethal front line from Abington to just 2 goals. That front line had 110 points in the regular season. Unbelievable talent. And the Whalers were swarming on defense. And they will need to protect Griffin Starr as much as possible tonight. The return of number 3, Michael Culkins, one of the co-captains, after Badamano, has helped them out tremendously. Hunter Stroney coming off possibly his best game as a Whaler. And senior Curran Hatch, number 8, will be leaned on as well, especially in that forecheck, along with Soren Edwards, who despite a short stature, mixes it up with the big boys as good as anyone else. But Ryan Davis, number 12, the Whalers' leading scorer, will have to make his mark on this game as he did on Monday night. And we've got a clip of one of the most incredible individual efforts as he was on the PK to begin period number 2 in a tie game. We'll go to the clip here. Period number 2. tied at 1. Division 4 round of 16, and we are underway. Played into the Abington end off the face-off. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Intercepted, Davis. Deflected over the net. A near crucial error right off the bat. Davis, another steal. Scores! A shorty by number 12. That's just what the doctor ordered, baby. An incredible individual effort. He actually talked about this. He called his shot. He told the boys in the locker room in between periods he was going to score a shorthanded goal. And to go out and do that represents what Ryan Davis is to this team. He is an unbelievable talent. And just 30 seconds into the second period, he changed the entire complexion of the game. The Whalers were on the PK, and they went on the advantage and went on to win 6-2 over Abington. Great stuff. Braden Knapp followed it up right out of the box. He gathered a pass from Colby O'Keefe and netted it. And just like that, it was 3-1 lead, and the Whalers were on their way to a victory over the Abington Green Wave. Davis finished with 2 goals and an assist, and he leads the Whalers in points with 34 on the season. One of the other co-captains, Captain Jack, number 17, got the scoring going on Monday night with a nifty redirect, and he will also have to play big as he has all season long. And offensively, I'm going to call my shot tonight. Ken Jenkinson and Colby O'Keefe will get 2 points each. Mark it down. It's happening tonight. They've got a great game, and this is the kind of game that's going to set up nicely for them in the forecheck and on the attack. The Red Hawks have had a roller coaster of a season. They come in tonight's tilt 11-10 overall under head coach Steve Costa. They started the regular season off on fire with a 5-1 record, but illness actually hit the Red Hawks mid-season, and they lost 8 of their next 10 and finished in the Cape Ann League in the middle of the pack. But Amesbury has righted the ship. They've won 4 of their last 5, including 2 upsets in the tournament. A 7-4 win over Assabet Valley as sniper Hunter Belial netted a hat trick. And then a huge upset Sunday, a 4-3 overtime comeback win against number 3 seeded Winthrop at the Larson, a game that I watched. Unbelievable. I jumped out of my seat when I saw them score the game-tying goal. Again, it was Belial who earned Cape Ann League MVP. He netted the winner, but Joey Duggan put the game into overtime with less than 2 minutes to go. It was a great game, and this is going to be a fantastic matchup. They certainly will not be intimidated by the crowd as they've gone into a couple of places and pulled out upsets. The moment will not be too big for them, but ultimately it's going to take an exceptional effort from their senior goaltender, Tyler Bartniski, who has given up 6 goals in tournament play and will face another high-powered offense from this Whalers squad. There was one common opponent in the North Reading Hornets. The Red Hawks split 2 one-goal games, winning 1, losing 1, and the Whalers won their matchup against the North Reading Hornets in the Hayes tournament, a 2-1 victory that earned the Whalers 3rd place. But we can throw all that stuff away. All that stuff that I just talked about, it's all about will tonight. It's all about the will to win. It's all about the will to execute. The Whalers got to stay out of the penalty box, and they will earn their trip to the Final Four. We're going to take a moment here on the NSC, say hello to our incredible sponsors who have been with us all season long. I know we got watch parties all over the place on the island. Got to say hello to the Amesbury folks. I know there's a ton of them watching. Boys are about to take the ice. I'm already losing my voice here, kids. It's fantastic stuff. We'll be right back on the NSC. Lights are on, baby! Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up from LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome you back to the bog. The boys have taken the ice. We're about 6.5 minutes from player introduction. Puck dropping at the bog for the MIAA round of 8. Division 4 game between the Whalers, who come in as the number 6 seed, and the Amesbury Whittier Red Hawks, who come in as the underdog, the Cinderella story, if you will, the lowest seed left in the tournament. But as I've noted, they've already done their upset bids. They've been there and done that. This is a game that the Whalers are gonna have to bring their best effort if they're gonna take care of business here and move along in the tournament. The moment has not been too big for these Red Hawks, as they have played their best hockey here in the second half and in their last 10 games. The Whalers have won 4 in a row, and that's their second at least 4-game win streak this season. As I noted earlier, a 9-game win streak propelled them into the top 5. They ended up at number 6. But with the Amesbury upset of Winthrop, home ice for the first 3 games here. And history made as the Whalers varsity program hosts its first round of 8 game. We made history last year and caught it for you as the girls lacrosse team hosted its first round of 8 game last spring. That was electric. But this kind of atmosphere has yet to be seen at the bog at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. An absolute packed house. I heard rumors of 900 tickets sold to this event. And again, happy to have you folks joining us from across the pond. Got to give a quick shout out to Coach Ray's family and mom down in Florida. I know they're joining us here. Hope everything went well and quick recovery. And of course, we've got lots of watch parties around the island. Fairgrounds Restaurants got us going on. You got to check them out. I popped in there yesterday. The St. Patty's Day buffet menu is ready to go. And as you can see, it's a St. Patty's Day theme for the student section. He's got all the fixings over there, as he always does. Incredible stuff. Check out the website, thefairgrounds.com. We're saying hello to Neil Brennan behind the bar out of my comment. My buddy Alex Carbine cooking up a storm down at Charlie Noble. I got a hunch Tommy over at Fasaro's has got us on as well. We're happy to be here bringing you Whalers hockey It's March Madness on the ice. So number 17, Hunter Belisle, will be one of the numbers the Whalers have got to circle. That front line between Ben Richard and Brady Coburn, along with number 28, Cam Richard, and number 12, Joey Duggan, who netted the goal that sent it into overtime, will be 5 of the numbers that have been circled on Coach Jack Moran and his staff's to-do list. But this is a good squad. They play a solid, tough league schedule. And again, are not afraid of the moment. Senior experience in goal as well. But if the Whalers can if they can hit the repeat button from that Abington game, I don't know that anybody in D4 beats them. Griffin Starr is locked in. The defense was swarming. And really, it was only one goal that he allowed. A garbage time goal was the second one with about 50 seconds left. The game was well out of hand at that point against Abington. And that was a very talented front line that the Whalers absolutely dominated in the game Monday night. So we are about a minute away from Chip Clooney and the player introductions, national anthem, and then we drop the puck here at the Bog. Happy to have you along here on the NSC. Again, this will be our final broadcast of the winter season as the NFHS takes over once it gets to the Final Four. We're going to see if we can finagle something. It just won't be live, but we'll see if we can do something if the Whalers win here in advance. Either way, it has been an incredible ride, a historic ride this winter season. We'll go over some of the details at intermission and set up what will be an exciting spring season as well. We did see and do see number 13, Jeremy Jenkinson, on the ice. The freshman tweaked a hamstring and has been out for 9 games. He did skate and actually got a shot on goal. And as you heard, the horn has sounded. The final moments. Before we drop the puck are upon us. 45 minutes. MIAA Division 4, round of 8, coming right up here. We'll be back on the NSC. Welcome back to the Bog here. Chip Clooney getting ready for player introduction, starting with the Amesbury Red Hawks. Victor Stroni and Michael Cookins on the defensive end, and MVP. Yes, sir! The moment is upon us, kids! Griffin Starr takes a little skate back into his home in net. Marniski for the Red Hawks awaits the Magnets. Both teams getting their final moments of encouragement from their coaches. And the student section is ready to go. Are you ready? We're underway. The Elite Eight. Whalers after it in their own end. Sent around Amesbury at mid-ice. Picked off, that's Billings. A little collision. And a quick advance into the offensive end. First shot, save, Griffin Starr. Shot was wide of the net, but Starr put the glove out anyways. A little greetings from the Amesbury Red Hawks. First shot on goal goes to the Red Hawks. Tipped in front and played all the way through. Hatch lifts it up. The Whalers gain the zone, but the Red Hawks have the puck, pass out to the blue line. Stroni intercepts and dumped in. Whalers will chase O'Keefe. And Jenkinson after it. Tipped in front, dangerous. Intercepted by Hatch. He sends it behind the net, but nobody home for the Whalers. Red Hawks intercepted once again, sent back around. Jenkinson tries to get after it, plays it up to Stroni. O'Keefe along the boards, lifted behind the net. Amesbury plays it, Jenkinson is there, Hatch! Unable to keep it cleanly. But the Whalers send it back in, and a shot on goal. easily handled by Bartniski. We'll have another face-off inside the Whalers end. 13:42, first period, no score. Into the corner it goes. This is Braden Knapp battling a couple of red jerseys. Here's Davis. Flipped along. And again, the Whalers intercept, but unable to do anything with it. Billings tried to keep it in play. Edwards on defense nicely against Hunter Belisle. Bounding puck goes behind the net. Flipped in front, Griffin Starr puts the pads down and saves it. Dangerous play right in front of Griffin Starr, but he was up to the task. Face-off taken by the Whalers. Billings unable to gain the zone. Play continues. Belisle gains the offensive end. He's fended off nicely, but stays after it. Here's a chance. And the net comes off. Dangerous play. No goal as the net came off the magnets. Griffin Starr got it, but that was number 25, Matt Venturi, who had an advance and a free chance from point blank range to try and give the Red Hawks the lead here early on. Played back to the point, flipped in front, deflected, then blocked. Edwards gives it up to O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets it out of the zone, but Red Hawks flip it back in. Edwards along the boards, unable to play it cleanly. He gets a little, hey, how you doing? Number 28. Good defense by Billings right on the doorstep to get it out of Griffin Starr's way. Here's Canton Jenkinson. Whalers trying to gain the zone. O'Keefe is cut off. Little D to D. Stroni unable to get there as well. And dumped in. That's number 12, Duggan, who got to it first and keeps it in play. Nice play by Stroni to swipe it. Patch gets it out of the zone. Red Hawks will reset and do so quickly. Oh, a little thievery by O'Keefe. But he is warded off and left at mid-ice as O'Keefe gets it. Flips it up to Billings, who looks to advance. Unable to do so. It's Duggan flipping it on Starr. Stroni behind the net. Gets it up to Knapp. Good pass along the boards. Bounding puck. And the Whalers have a little bit of room here. They'll dump and chase. Davis is back there along with Billings. Quickly back the other way come the Red Hawks. Shot whizzes by Starr Ride. Soren Edwards unable to get a clean play on it. Oh, great spin move pass. Goes back to the point. Dumped back in behind by number 11, Nathan Brown. Here's a chance for the Whalers. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Davis. Shot. Oh! Stays in play. Davis still able to get there. Great save by Bartniski. And it'll be icing unless it goes on goal, and it does not. First real chance for the Whalers there. Davis led a 2-on-1. But Bartniski was up to the task. 10:13 officially left, first period. Couple of good opportunities for both teams. O'Keefe on the draw. Quickly played back to the point. Bounding puck into the corner. Jenkinson gets a stick on it and plays it back behind the net. Unable to keep possession. Cleared out. Edwards is back there. And looks like maybe offside, or he went out of bounds, out of play. Either way, face-off right outside the blue line. 9:52 officially left, first period. Back behind the Whalers end it goes. Pass deflected in front, nicely done by the Whalers defense. That's Stronje, who again has had a great game against Abington, but all that stuff can go away as play continues along in the neutral zone. Red Hawks reset. And played cleanly, Edwards. Getting blasted by a couple of Red Hawks now. And they come out with it, pass in front, intercepted. Stronje plays it back behind the net. Up to Jenkinson, nicely done. Oh, tipped away, stolen by Marcotti. Shot whizzes by Starr, just wide. That's Scott Lundy trying to keep it in. And the Red Hawks will reset and change lines. Stronje plays it in the back. Up to mid-ice, it's Knapp who tips it ahead and chases. He gets there first. Davis is in the slot, can't see him. Billings, oh, redirect attempt. Unable to be connected. Stronje tries a poke check. And kept in, here's Billings, tripped. No call. Billings keeps it. Oh no, Knapp tries to center it to Billings. Unable to connect, good defense by the Red Hawks. Edwards tries to keep it in, unable to do so. Nice little redirect by Culkins. Up to Knapp at mid-ice. Amesbury able to get back defensively. Here's Davis. He looks to weave his way through. Warded off. And onside. That's number 25, Matt Venturi pokes it in. Whalers able to get to it quickly. Pass comes to mid-ice. Nice connect by Davis. Space. Shot. Save. Bartniski with another good save for the Red Hawks. That wrister is lethal from number 12. Whalers have had a couple of opportunities here midway through the first period. No score, 7:44 on the clock. Center on the boards. Kept in by the Whalers. Nice play by Culkins to keep it alive. Out of the zone it goes. Culkins goes D to D. Edwards tips it up to O'Keefe, who gains the zone. He'll flip it in. Bartniski gets a pad on it. Still alive, though, as Kern Hatch plays it in the corner. A couple of defenders waiting for him in the red jerseys. Number 18, Brady Coburn back there, along with a couple others. This play continues. Jenkinson gets to it. Unable to keep it. Edwards lets it go all the way. And icing will stop play at 7:01 officially in the first period. We'll head on back to the offensive end for another face-off in the Whalers zone. You are watching the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Whalers Athletics from a packed house here. It's a bog out at the Bog, baby. Play back to the point, wristed just wide. Jenkinson's gonna get there. Nobody home in the backside for the Whalers. And played out to mid-ice. Oh, good defense by Soren Edwards. As we said, he is not afraid of getting in the mix with anybody. Oh, little deke by number 15, great move. But warded off, that's Marcotti. Back to the point it goes as the Red Hawks keep it alive. Up ahead, O'Keefe. Streaks and unable to control it cleanly. He stays with it. Cleaned up. Whalers control in the neutral zone. Stronje dumps. Jenkinson will give chase. And here's Billings. Amesbury gains the zone. Played off Culkins behind the net. Unable to clean it up, but he wards off the offensive player, and here's a chance for the Whalers in some space. Oh, nice play as Davis was fended off, but tipped ahead by Stronyi. And here's Billings at mid-ice. Whalers will get reset. And Davis has got that extra gear, but unable to get to it. Bartniski plays it and it waits for some help. Banged off the boards a couple times to mid-ice. 5:20 left in the first period, still no score. Scott Lundy gives chase for Amesbury, sends it back. And Amesbury gets the clear and advances. Shot goes well wide. That was number 3, Maddox LeBlanc. Braden Knapp. Off the boards over to Billings. Back around the boards, it's Soren Edwards. Weakly along the boards, intercepted. That's Cam Richard, one of the co-captains for the Red Hawks. As the Whalers try and get it cleared, they do so to Knapp. He's got some space and fended off. Bartniski puts the glove down to save it. We'll have another face-off inside the offensive end for the Whalers. 4:33 to play, first period. Still no score. O'Keefe on the draw. Back to Jenkinson, shot wide. And bounds all the way out. Edwards is there. And Kern Hatch plays it to mid-ice, where O'Keefe gathers. He risks one, save to the body. Bartniski gobbles it up and denies the rebound. Whalers control the draw, dump back in. Hatch, O'Keefe, and Jenkinson. Oh, tries to flip it right into the slot. Nobody home for the Whalers. Ooh, a nice collision. Little, hey, how you doing? As a Red Hawk goes down, no call. Shot. Save! Griffin Starr, dangerous. Got the pad down and it stayed underneath there. That was a little wrister by Matt Venturi. That was in a tough spot for Starr, but he got the pad down and kept it there. 3:47 to go, first period. Still no score. Back to the point, deflected wide. Culkins chases after. Sends it back behind the net. Intercepted by the Red Hawks, but the Whalers gather it right back and get it out of the zone. Here's Jeremy Jenkinson on the ice. Nice move to avoid one. Intercepts it. Unable to do anything with it, though. Culkins awaits on the other side. He's played off. And Billings has it in front. Jenkinson unable to get a clean stick on it as a couple of Red Hawks defenders moved in. Shot save, rebound still loose. Billings in there. Whistle stops play, and yep. Easy. Four stripes on the ice tonight. And let's hope nothing stupid happened here. Nope. They let them play a little bit here. Culkins unable to keep it cleanly, but advances it into the zone. Chases after. Amesbury clears the zone. Braden Knapp unable to play it cleanly. Wide of the net. Billings on the other side awaits. And the Whalers have an odd man rush. Here's Jenkinson. Pass, oh, just off the mark as Billings had a small window of space. And Billings unable to get to it cleanly, and whistle stops play, maybe delayed offside. .226 to play, still no score. Whalers already have 8 shots on goal. Just 5 for the Red Hawks. Our trainer is working on Hunter Stroni. Apparently he got punched in the face underneath. And we've got our first power play opportunity as number 21, Jamie Gray, goes into the box for the Red Hawks. So the Whalers will get a power play at 2 minutes, 26 seconds officially in the first period. Cleared out quickly. Culkins gives chase. Maddox LeBlanc with the annoyance. And the Whalers look to get it set up. He loses his stick. Dumped in behind. Here's Colby O'Keefe on the back end. Whalers going to get it set up here. And quickly cleared out. And here's Davis up ahead. He gains the zone. He's got some space. Weaves around the back end. And the Whalers can get it set up here. Davis at the point. Pass in front, O'Keefe. Whizzes it high. Gathered up by Culkins. Behind the net. 1:15 and counting in the period. Culkins advances in. Davis at the point. Space on the backside shot. Whizzes by and Knapp's there to gather it. Sends it in behind. Amesbury clears. 56 seconds left in the period. 25 on the power play. Quickly up. Here's some space. Shot. Save. Rebound. Amesbury gets it out of the zone. Down to 15 seconds on the power play. Whalers got to hurry up. Here's Davis. He loses it. And cleared out. That should do it. So a good job by the Red Hawks on the PK. Whalers unable to take advantage of the first power play. 25 seconds left in the first period. Nearly turned over as play continues right underneath us. Down to 12 seconds, and this should do it. Oh, Starr puts a glove down, and we'll have a face-off with 7 seconds left in the first period. This is the kind of game Amesbury wanted to play. The Whalers unable to get odd man rushes. They've had one real good chance, a 2-on-1 that was stopped. Played back to the point, save made, and the final seconds should tick off here, and the horn will sound at the end of one. We're tied at 0. Shots on goal, 9 for the Whalers. 6 for the Amesbury Red Hawks. So we'll take a moment here on the NSC. I do want to say that the MIAA is committed to encouraging and promoting the high ideals of sportsmanship, integrity, and ethics, as well as developing a positive environment for athletic events at all levels of interscholastic competition. The goal of interscholastic athletics is to give young people the opportunity to expand their educational horizons by experiencing fair and friendly competition with their peers. Ingrained in this competition is respect for the rules, regulations, opponents, and officials. Thanks very much for the MIAA for their support. Got to shout out Nathan Bonneau for all the help getting things going for our live stream here. We'll take a break on the NSC. No score, period 2, coming right up. Back out to Perry for 3, good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. Quick player, Whalers shot, save, Kyle Allen! Space 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up the ball LaBelle. Third dribble, pass, Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit, gets in and scores! Halleck denies again, shot save, Griffin Star. Into it, Aguilar, nice little fake, runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Rise and shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything.
Flips it ahead. Davis controls behind the net. He surveys. Flips a shot. Scores! Just like that. Turn Hatch unable to play it. Okay. There's a chance in front. Can't take it to shot. Want to welcome you back to the Bog here as we get all set up for period number 2. We are tied, no score. The Bears are winning. For those that know. But a great first period. I will have to say that it's been more of the Amesbury pace. A little ugly, a lot of neutral zone, a lot of defense. Not a lot of up and down, which the Whalers like. So we'll have to see. They came out just a little slower than they did against Abington. So I got a hunch they're going to try and pick up the pace here a little bit. They were unable to capitalize on the only power play. Whalers did a good job staying out of the box. If they can stay out of the box all night tonight, that is going to be a huge advantage. But we still got 30 minutes to play. I do have an update. Norwell, Vineyard tied at 1 at the end of one period as well. So no surprise there. Two fantastic defensive teams and two great goalies. But man, keeping Norwell out of the goal is a trick already. So Amesbury will head on down and get in front of our student section. Again, we'll see if the Whalers can get some more pace to things here in period number 2. They do lead in shots 9-6. But Amesbury has played their game and done enough to keep the Whalers off balance. And have equaled the Whalers' physicality. No surprise, it's an even game here tonight. Whalers had a couple of good shots on the power play, but again, two exceptional goalies in Tyler Bartniski for the Red Hawks, and of course, Griffin Starr, Cape and Islands Lighthouse League MVP. Both teams getting their final directions. And again, thanks very much for joining us here on the NST from wherever you're joining us across Whalers Nation and beyond. Happy to have you along as we're bringing you the MIAA Division 4 Elite 8 game from the Bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. Period number 2 about to drop. An absolute packed house. Play begins when the offensive end trickled out to mid-ice and quickly gathered up by Nathan Brown. He sends it up to the blue line and blasted in by Stroni. Nobody home for the Whalers. Davis will give chase and played dangerously toward the net. and cleared out to the blue line. Nice tip up. Here's an advance. Shot whizzes over and rebound. Tipped over. Great save by Griffin Starr. Play continues back at the point. Deflected in front. Billings sends it up. Here's Davis. Oh, what a great save by Bartniski to deny Davis on the breakaway. Amesbury sends it in behind the net. Whalers back defensively. Quickly up and over the stick. Man, an opportunity by the Whalers as Davis had the breakaway, just unable to lift it up. Over Bartniski's pad. Sent in and deflected in front. Oh my goodness. Sailed back in front of Starr. Just out of the reach of Jenkinson, back the other way. Hatch with a good pass, and Jenkinson steals. As the play continues, he's knocked down, but gets right back up, man. Good play, but here's the Red Hawks advancing. Swiped by Soren Edwards. He advances into the corner, pass through the crease. Nobody home for the Whalers. And up against the rafters. Clock will stop. 12:56 in the second period. Still no score. D to D. And a misplay. But Culkins is there to retrieve. Oh, nice play by the Red Hawks to get to it. Played at the point. Deflected. Ooh, dangerously wide, just wide of the goal. And again, Amesbury recovers. Here's Marcotti. Shot deflects wide as well. Flipped up Hatch. Trickles over the blue line. Red Hawks will have to reset. They dump it in the corner. Culkins sent in. Another good save by Griffin Starr. Sent up another save by Starr as he got the shoulder up on it. Whalers a little careless in their defensive end as Edwards reverse skates. Billings loses it. Oh, good move. Shot, save, Griffin Starr. That one went off the shoulder as well, O'Keefe. As the play continues along the boards. Flipped up, out of the zone, and offside going to be the call as it was played back in, but some dangerous play in the offensive end there as, again, the Red Hawks are forcing their will. Racked up a few shots there. Strony plays it. Back to Knapp. Strony in front. Tipped. Culkins. Rister deflects wide off the skate of O'Keefe, who was there for the deflection. Or Billings, actually. He plays it up. Intercepted in the corner. That's Maddox LeBlanc. Oh, through the crease, nobody home. Davis retrieves and sends it back in. Billings behind the net. Davis intercepts and sends it right back in. Here's Knapp behind the net surveying. He'll send it through. Wristed wide. Rebound goes through and gloved by Bartniski. 10:59 to go. Period number 2, still no score. It'll be Davis on the draw for the Whalers. Billings in front, one-timer, saves. Strony with a good attempt and tried to reverse it in. Poke check by Strony. He keeps it alive. drive. Great effort. Red Hawks back the other way. Shot gloved by Griffin Starr. .10:34 to go. Period number 2, still no score. Blasted in, just went, oh, point blank shot and a save. Edwards gets to it behind the net. Stroni sends it along the boards weakly. Jenkinson gets a good stick on it. Overskated by Edwards momentarily. Culkins unable to get clean wood on it. This is the stuff that the Whalers got to clean up here. Edwards gets to it behind the net as the Red Hawks dump. Here's Jenkinson up. O'Keefe gets to it. Hatch, shot, save, rebound, save again. Another good shot. O'Keefe and Bartniski down with the pads. Another couple of good shots by the Whalers. Goaltending is prevailing so far. 9:52 to go. O'Keefe on the draw for Nantucket. Scrum ensues and Jenkinson tries to get to it, but it'll be the Red Hawks playing it out. Dangerous in front, Jenkinson! Swarmed under. Here's O'Keefe. Shot! Deflects over the net. And out of play. 9:34 officially. Whalers are going to have to keep grinding here. A scrappy squad from the Red Hawks have made the trip down. Oh, nice move by Culkins to get some space. Deflects in front. And didn't get to Bartniski. Out of the zone it goes. And out of trouble momentarily, but Davis loses it. Pass intercepted by Knapp. Nice play. He'll send it around. Davis awaits and trickles over the blue line. Red Hawks will have to reset. Blasted wide. And Knapp is there along the boards. Hand passed and kept in. Culkins plays it. Nifty move to get it back to Braden Knapp. Unable to clear the zone. Oh, Knapp from his backside gets it out and lifted up to the rafters. Great effort by number 2 to thwart another threat. 8:46 officially. Clock stopped, and we'll have another face-off just outside the blue line. Dump and chase for the Red Hawks. Culkins up to Billings. Cross ice. It'll be Davis on the other side. Bartniski holds it up for Cam Abranovich. In front shot. Oh, unable to get clean wood on it. Sitting on the doorstep was Billings. He gives chase and wins the puck. Trickles over the stick and out of harm's way momentarily, but quickly back. Davis unable to play it cleanly. Whalers retrieve. It'll be Culkins behind the net. Sends it up to Billings. Culkins in a battle with number 9, Abramovich. Off the stick, it's Stroni. He'll lift it into the corner. Braden Knapp is there, along with Davis. Davis controls. Backside, wraparound, unable to get there. Edwards pokes it ahead, but cleared. This will go on goal, so Stroni will play it. Couple of Whalers there, but Amesbury will flip it and change lines. Ben Richard gets to it. Plays it along the boards. Here's Canton Jenkinson. Play continues along in the neutral zone, 6:50 and counting. Played back into the offensive end, but nobody home for the Whalers. Stronyie lifts it back. Curran Hatch trying to give chase. And Bartniski gets a stick on it, plays it. And finally a whistle. A face-off down on the offensive end as delayed offside, the call. That's 6:32 left in the second period. Still no score. Davis wins the draw, but played back. And waiting at the point. Tipped wide of the net. Billings able to get to it first and sends it up to the point. Here's some space. Hits a Red Hawks player, and here's Billings with some space now. Weaves his way. Good pass. Shot. Blocked. Hatch unable to, or Knapp unable to get to it cleanly. Picks up his stick. Couple of defenders there as well. And here's Calkins. And flipped out, this should be icing. .5:45 to play. Still no score, second period. Phenomenal defense by both sides, and the goaltending has been excellent, to say the least. O'Keefe flips it ahead, off the draw. Intercepted by Edwards momentarily. And it'll be Hatch trying to send it in, unable to do so. There's a chance for Amesbury. Shot whizzes over the top and blasts off the top of the glass. Bounding puck that Starr plays, but it's loose. Calkins is back. Pass in front through the crease. Amesbury tips it, plays it back behind the boards. Shot blocked, sent back to the point. Controlled by Soren Edwards. Surveys, gets it over to Hatch, who plays it out of the zone nicely. Icing will be the call at 4:57. But the Whalers get a chance to reset. We said this would be a battle of wills, and it has lived up to the billing. No score, 4:57 to go here in period number 2. Flipped in front, deflected by Stronyie out of harm's way, and he'll gather the puck, get it up over the blue line. Up ahead, it's Davis. He'll get to it first. Billings battles for it. Flipped over Knapp in front, or behind the net. Oh, nice poke check. Billings is there, and unable to get to it. Cleared out. Played back to the neutral zone. And at mid-ice, Stronyie loses a skate. Nice play by Davis to retrieve it. He's going to battle 1-on-3. And good defense by the Red Hawks. Billings gives chase. Here's an intercept by Knapp. Unable to get a shot off, but stays with it. As play continues behind the net, Braden Knapp in a little battle, and he comes away with it. Calkins is back defensively. And we have a whistle. And a penalty on Nantucket. Ryan Davis called for the Whalers' first penalty at 3:42. So Nantucket's going to have to come up big here on the PK if they're going to keep this scoreless. 3:42 left in the period, 2 minutes on the power play. Shot, save, Griffin Starr goes to the side, rebound still loose. Culkins plays it up to O'Keefe, who clears. Jenkinson gets it shorthanded, trying to pull a Ryan Davis, who got a shorty last game. O'Keefe unable to poke check, and here's Amesbury. Shot, save, rebound. Played back to the point. Good move. Shot deflected wide. Shot by Marcotti. Another good play by O'Keefe. It's a race for the puck. Nice play by O'Keefe to get just enough of it. Jenkinson there annoying. Strony plays it back. Still a minute to go on the power play, but Nantucket has done a nice job. O'Keefe with the poke check. Cross ice it goes. Shot behind the net. Deflected. Oh, nice stick play by Culkins to get it out of harm's way. Strony deflects it right to Amesbury, and they can get it set up here. Played in front. Save! Griffin Starr! He'll hang on, and we'll have a face-off with 32 seconds left on the power play. Whalers control and clear. Nicely done. Bartniski plays it. And it'll be Nathan Brown on the defensive end. Dumped in. That's Marcotti again. He has been all over the place offensively for the Red Hawks. Couple of Red Hawks there back in the corner. Flipped into the corner. It'll be Culkins to it first. Unable to clear. Shot goes through the crease on the back end and cleared out. We're back to full strength. And icing the call, however, will stop the clock at 1:30. So a nice job by the PK for the Whalers, as they did a nice job of disrupting things. A couple of shots, a couple of nice saves as usual by Griffin Starr. 1:30 left in a scoreless affair here in period number 2. Whalers control and send it along the boards. Billings. The scrum continues as seconds tick off here, down to 1:10. And sent along behind the net. Oh, good hit. Out to the point. Oh, leaks over the blue line. That's icing. No call, but here's Davis. 3-on-2. He's got Billings on the wing. Or Knapp actually with the advance. He gets blasted behind the net, but stays with it. Race around, shot, save. Knapp gets to the rebound, behind the net. Billings is on the doorstep, back to the point. Strony, cross ice, it's Edwards, shot, deflected, rebound, score! left in period number 2, and the Whalers have drawn first blood. The student section has been waiting to erupt, and erupt they did. Stick-to-itiveness by the Whalers prevails. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, dangerously through the crease as the play continues. Saved by Starr. Couple of players down in front of the net. But the Whalers trying to get it clear here as the horn will sound. We'll head to period number 2-3. With the Whalers up 1-0. Ryan Davis pots it home. We'll get the details on the assists. We'll take a break here on the NSC. Period number 3 coming up. Whalers up 1-0, 15 minutes left for a trip to the Final Four. You're watching the Nantucket Sports Connection. Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Perry Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to
Well, I won't give you back to the bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. Period number 3 awaits us here in mere moments. The Whalers hold a 1-0 lead behind Ryan Davis's goal with 30 seconds left to give the Whalers the lone goal in the game. A quick update from across the pond. Norwell has a 1-0 lead headed to the third period over the Vineyard. So the number 1 team in D4 also in a tight defensive battle. The Whalers finally got something going in the offensive end. Soren Edwards lifted it in, deflected by Knapp. The rebound was potted home by Davis, who was sitting in the right spot at the right time. And we've got 15 minutes to go to the Final Four. Do want to say, obviously, the winter season finishes up with tonight's broadcast. A fantastic season that saw the swimming teams compete up at states. Congratulations to the swimmers. The girls hoopsters and hockey team did not qualify for the postseason, but as you heard, we chatted with Coach Liz Collins from the girls hockey team, who made history. They have the first winning streak, finishing off the season with a couple of wins. What a great way to finish it off. I want to congratulate Bailey Lower, Carolyn Allen, and Claire Miserelli on being named to the Lighthouse League All-Star Team. Whalers Hoopsters unfortunately lost in the round of 32, a heartbreaker, a 52-51 loss to Georgetown. We graduate Trace Brannigan and Carson Wellington from the starting lineup. The Whalers end up finishing 12-9. And again, a huge congratulations. I promise this is the last one, Willis, to Coach Willis Ferreira on picking up his 400th win as a Whalers head coach. With the goal for Ryan Davis, he breaks into the 20-goal mark. It's hard to believe that he had just 5 points total last year. He's now at 35 on this season. I got a hunch he's going to hit the 100-point mark next year in his senior year. Again, a very deep squad last year. They graduated 9 seniors. So a lot of these guys just didn't see a whole lot of ice time last year. And again, a team that made it this far, that went off. As you saw, Shawnee and I took a trip up to Stoneham. What a great arena, the Lou, that ultimately saw Stoneham defeat our Whalers. But right now, it's all about this team. And their moment, as they have an opportunity to write history. They've already done so by hosting an Elite 8 game. They're 15 minutes away from punching their ticket to the Final Four. Electric crowd here, packed house, the largest event at the rink ever. So congratulations to all of Whalers Nation. Again, thank you for joining us wherever you are. Again, a big shout out to the folks from Amesbury and Whittier. A small crew of fans made it across the pond. But hopefully a bunch of you are joining us here in the NSC as we get ready for period number 3. 15 minutes from the Final Four. Here we go. Amesbury controls and dumps it in behind. Davis awaits, the lone goal scorer. Good hit behind the net. And flipped out and around. Here's a chance for the Whalers to clear. They do so. Nice, nifty puck handling, and Davis advances. Unable to get a clean shot. Rebound still loose. Braden Knapp disrupts behind the net. Billings tips it, and he's got some space. Here's Knapp. Point, Davis shot, save. That's the best save by Bartniski. Wow, got a stick on it. Play continues. Knapp in front and cleared out. Woo. That was another opportunity for the Whalers. Tipped out of harm's way momentarily as it continues at center ice. Dump and chase, but it'll be icing. 13:50 will head on down to the Whalers offensive end. Man alive, Bartniski got a stick on that. Shot in space. Another goal here would put the Whalers in real good shape. Played back behind the net. Around the boards it goes. And unable to clear. Nice play by the Whalers. Colby O'Keefe to keep it in, but Amesbury comes out with it. Cross ice, and off the boards, it's Dumped in by Culkins, and he'll give chase. Hatch keeps it in nicely momentarily, then plays it up. Tries to get a shot off, unable to do so. O'Keefe keeps it in. Nobody home for the Whalers. Amesbury finally gets the clear. Nice move along the boards. Another nice move shot. Deflected wide. Good defense. Let's see if the Whalers can turn it into some offense. And a whistle. And the Whalers will be called for a tripping as Michael Culkins, a little too aggressive. Just the second power play for Amesbury. Whalers have won. 12:52 officially. Whalers gonna have to come up big here on the PK. Played back to the point, tick deflected, rebound. Griffin Starr got a pad down nicely. Another good save. Entering the period, shots were 18-13 for advantage to the Whalers. Stronje, good body to gain the puck. Played along the boards. Davis gives chase. And again, the Whalers able to disrupt. Here's Knapp, shorthanded. Unable to get to it cleanly, but again, we're down to a minute 23 left on the power play. Good poke check by Billings. He waits for it. And plays it back. Davis hammers one wide of the net. A minute 5 left on the power play. Good advance, but a good use of the body by Davis to win the puck. He tries to play it along the boards. Billings unable to clear. Tipped out, though, nicely. Red Hawks going to have to reset. Under a minute left on the power play. Knapp unable to keep it. Here's Nathan Brown with some space. He stops, waits for some help. Cross ice, intercepted and tipped out. Soren Edwards stops. Pass in front. Oh! Great try there. As Braden Knapp with the redirect, unable to get to it. Edwards gives chase and gets the puck again. He goes down, no call. Down to 10 seconds left on the PK. Shot, save! Starr, it's still alive. Sent through the crease. And a whistle stops play. Net comes off the magnets at 10:51. Teams are back at even strength. Played out in front, flipped wide of the net. Culkins gets to it, and it's Davis out of the pack. He advances over the blue line. Oh, nice move to get some space by Curran Hatch. Back to Jenkinson. Unable to get through 3 defenders. Amesbury looks to advance. They gain the zone and dump in. Played back behind the net. And a good hit. Oh, through the slot. And O'Keefe gets to it. He'll advance. And played along the boards nicely. Good physical play there by the Amesbury defense. Oh, that's going to be a hit and a penalty. Can't come from behind, Colby. Number 7, whistled at 10 minutes. So just like that, another power play for the Red Hawks. Gonna have to keep your head in it. Into the corner it goes. Wrapped over the top and sent trickling down to the other end. Davis gives chase, but off it goes. Here's Culkins. They'll just use some time up here. Played on net. Bartniski in front. Oh, dangerous play. Stroni almost got himself a gift. There's Billings. He'll play it back and gets a cheap shot to the head from behind. 9:15 and counting. Still a minute 15 on the power play. Played back to the goal, into the slot though. Lots of space. Sent wide. Billings flips it out of the zone. A collision between three players. There's Davis. He'll chase it around the backside of the net. .50 seconds left on the power play. Amesbury tries to get it organized. Tipped away, blasted, wide, rebound. Still loose, Whalers clear. Bartniski will hold it. Caden Bedard gets it, sends it up to the blue line. 25 seconds. Little chip and chase, and it works. Pass in front, deflected through, and cleared. 10 seconds, gonna have to hurry if they're gonna get another shot off, and the Whalers get the puck. Great effort. And we're back to full strength. Great job on the PK once again by the Whalers. 7:50 to go, halfway done. There's an advance by the Red Hawks, unable to be played through cleanly. Davis breaks it up, sends it along the boards. O'Keefe flips it out of harm's way into mid-ice. Amesbury will have to reset. Kicked. And look out, Shawnee, coming at you. Here's O'Keefe. Pass in front. Save. Wow, that's a game saver right there. And back the other way comes the Red Hawks. Hunter Belisle stops and fires wide of the net, recovered in the corner. Knapp after it behind the net. He'll get to it and send it over to Jenkinson. Jenkinson comes out with it. Out to mid-ice, he'll advance into the zone. Oh, lifted way over the net. Nifty move by Jenkinson to get some free space. The stick got under the puck just a little bit. 6:46 officially left. Whalers hold a 1-0 lead. What's the problem? Whalers control and flip it around. Jeremy Jenkinson on the ice here. He's seen limited minutes, but nice to see him back. Amesbury tries to advance, trickles in. Played all the way to Starr, he'll gobble it up wisely. Face-off comes at 6 minutes, 30 seconds officially. Face-off won by Nantucket. Soren Edwards with a reverse skate. Davis along the boards. Bounds over the stick, and here's Braden Knapp, one-on-one. Makes a move behind the net. Played over to Billings. He's got Stroni in the slot. Back to Davis. Wide of the net. Billings comes away with it. in the neutral zone and flips it in. A little chip and chase as Braden Knapp gives a good effort to use up some precious seconds. Oh, nice move to avoid O'Keefe. Here's Amesbury with a rush. Soren Edwards tries. Oh, great save with the stick. Couple of players down as the net comes off the magnet. .5:34 to play. Whalers up 1-0. That was a good rush there, led by number 25, Matt Venturi for Amesbury. But Starr got a stick to break up the pass through the crease. Hatch sends it behind the net to Calkins. Calkins around the board to Jenkinson. Jenkinson ridden down, and that'll be a penalty. A little frustration by Maddox LeBlanc. Sophomore forward, and he'll step into the box. Crucial error at a crucial time, 5:23 to go. Whalers can put a big nail in the coffin if they can come up here on the power play. Just their second power play opportunity. Back to the point, it's Davis. Cross ice, back to Davis. Oh, nice move to avoid the defender. Shot, deflects over the net, and out of play. What'd you get in? Another face-off inside the Whalers' offensive end. Behind the net it goes, blasted along the boards, but kept in by Calkins. He's got space, shot, oh, Billings was there for the one-timer. And intercepted by Amesbury. Here they come, short-handed. Belisle, pass in front, nobody home. Minute 25, still on the power play. 4:45 left in the game. Lazy pass, O'Keefe plays it though. Cross ice, Billings off the boards, back to Davis. Whalers got it set up. Off the boards, Billings able to get to it. Nobody home as Belisle plays it. And clears. Oh, nice play by Cole. Shot, ooh, whizzes by and hits the ref. That was Calkins with the wrister. Knapp on the other end will get to it to keep it in. Here's some space for Billings. Shot save with the pad. Billings has got it. He trades places with Calkins. It's Davis actually. Good pass, shot off the side of the net. Billings has it behind the net, surveying. Good move to avoid the defender. Jumps over the stick of Calkins to Davis. Wrister, save Bartniski. 10 seconds left. Shot, save Bartniski, rebound still loose. Shot, another save, and out of the box. But nobody home as it goes all the way back. 3:15 left. We'll keep an eye on the goalie. Bartniski might come out. O'Keefe gives chase in the corner. 1-0 the lead for the Whalers. Looking for a trip to the Final Four for the first time in the program's history. Jenkinson in the corner. He advances and plays it along the corner. O'Keefe up to Jenkinson. The battle continues in the corner, 2:40 and counting. Amesbury comes away with it. Tipped away, and Stronje has it. He'll lift it to mid-ice. 2:30 left. Intercepted at the blue line. Stronje plays it around. Jenkinson will try and give chase along with Hatch. Blasted in by Soren Edwards. 2:10 and counting. Leaks into the blue line and out of play. Face-off will come just outside the Whalers' blue line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Whalers with a 1-0 lead and timeout called by Coach Steve Costa. As he talks it over, I'm sure he's going to set up something to get the goalie out of the box and give an extra attacker. Could be 6-on-5, and as usual, the Whalers will have to rely on Griffin Starr. So the Final Four game will go to a neutral site. Not sure where that will be. But the Whalers will play the winner of the Sandwich DY game that tips off, that drops at about 8:20 from Gallo. Norwell had a 1-0 lead going into the third period. We'll have to see who ends up winning there. They are leading the Vineyard. Grafton already punched their ticket to the Final Four with a win over Assabet Valley last night. Flipped into the zone, deflected behind. Sounded like there was a whistle, but play continues. Blasted wide of the net. Bartniski remains in net, so they are not pulling the goalie. Here's a play to the point. Flipped. Deflection, no good. Polkins dumps it in. 1:30 left. It'll be Knapp getting to it. Plays it behind the net. Davis with some space. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, just wide. And the net comes off the magnet again. 1:10 left. Amesbury, no stranger to the dramatics. The Whalers look to hang on here, 1-0 the lead. Pass into the crease, flipped out. Stronje blasts it. Jenkinson has it. He's played off. Oh, nice kick to keep it in. And Jenkinson has it. Under a minute to play. O'Keefe on the other end. He's played off. Amesbury with a chance. Intercepted. Oh, nobody home through the crease. 35 seconds and counting. Up to mid-ice, Jenkinson. There's a chance for Amesbury. Shot sails high and wide. Hatch flips it out of harm's way. Goalie is out of the net. Empty net for the final 15. Offside. Seconds left. The Whalers are writing history. on the Amesbury side. 1-0. 13 seconds remain. A huge face-off. It'll be Braden Knapp on the draw. Whalers win the draw, but Amesbury comes out with it. Tip to mid-ice. Here's a chance for Knapp. He's got it! He's got it! The Whalers win! 1.4 to go! Braden Knapp with the empty netter to ice it. And the place is going crazy. It's St. Paddy's Day on the ice, baby. They're gonna have to clean up the ice, but just 1.4 seconds left. And happily, the Whalers get in there and clean up the ice as the Whalers faithful went bonkers. Braden Knapp unassisted. Puts it away. As Nantucket, behind a shutout from Griffin Star, will advance to the Final Four in the team's first time in the team's history. Still cleaning up debris. We can appreciate the fact that there's debris on the ice, but there's 1.4 seconds left, gentlemen. Whalers Nation, enjoy it. Davis will be on the draw, but it's all but elementary at this point, fellas. There it is, the horn will sound. Final. Braden Knapp puts the icing on the cake, and the Whalers will head to the Final Four for the first time in the team's history. How you like it? A huge congratulations to the Amesbury Red Hawks. What a game! What a game! Where we're going, who cares who we're playing, but we're going to the Final Four as Griffin Star. That is also the first shutout in tournament history for the Whalers. And we're going to keep it right here because they're going to have a plaque celebration and some great pictures coming up. Congratulations to the Whalers coaching staff, new head coach Jack Moran, Assistant Jack Moran Jr., Ray Patrick, Brian Larrabee. What a great show. They have been incredible to watch all season long. We're going to take a break here in the NSC, let them get organized for the picture and the trophy presentation. Final four bound, Nantucket Whalers. We'll be right back on the NSC. We're just going to enjoy this. History made here this evening at the Bog. As they get organized for the photograph. Nice of them to post up right in front of us. Final four bound, your Nantucket Whalers move on for the first time in the team's history. What an incredible game. The Whalers scored with 30 seconds left in period number 2. Griffin Starr was unbelievable tonight, as he has been all season long, but he has turned it up in the tournament. He's allowed 4 goals in 3 games. He is the difference maker. Braden Knapp with the exclamation point to close out the scoring. 2-0, the victory for Nantucket. Thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC. It has been an incredible ride through the winter season. This will be our last live stream coverage. We'll see if we can finagle something for the Final Four game. But the NFHS will take over for us here and bring you the Final Four game, wherever that may be. It will, in theory, be a neutral site. Let's hope it's not at Gallo, because that's home ice for Sandwich and DY, basically. Either way, it's an incredible night for Whalers Nation. And wherever you're watching us from in Whalers Nation, congratulations. Whalers move on. The final score from the Bog here at the Nantucket Ice. 2-0. What a ride, Shawnee. That'll do it for us here on the NSC for the winter. We'll see you in the spring, but the Whalers play on. Have a great night, Whalers Nation.